The results on the report said I was at a high risk of fracture due to my bone loss. She said, no, they never see people getting better. They usually see them just getting worse, or at the very best, maybe just maintaining. Hi, my name is Maureen Huddleston, and I've been a registered nurse for, let's say, a little over 50 years. And I am currently a health coach, and I help other people with various health issues using different natural and alternative solutions besides mainstream medicine. I'd like to share my personal bone loss journey with you. And it goes back, and starting in 2019, I had a DEXA scan that showed my lumbar T-score was minus 2.5. And the results on the report said I was at a high risk of fracture due to my bone loss. So for the past 15 years or so, I've been interested in finding alternative and natural solutions to health issues. And so I started researching bone loss on the internet, and one day I came across a Facebook post on AlgaeCal. Well, I checked out the post, then I checked out the company and the website. I did my due diligence and my research, and I made the decision to start using the Bone Builder Pack, and I started taking 2 capsules of AlgaeCal Plus twice a day, and I added the strontium capsules at bedtime, 2 of those. So 1 year later, in 2020, I had my second DEXA scan, which showed that my lumbar T-score had improved to minus 1.7. So I was really excited and continued to use both of these natural products for the next year. Now, I'm 73 years, well, okay, now I've told you. I'm 73 years old. And I know that my bone loss didn't happen overnight, so restoring my bone density back to normal I knew was going to take some time. So I was patient with this process, especially since I knew it was working. In 2022, I had my third DEXA scan, and my lumbar T-score had improved to minus 0.8. Now, some people can't get a DEXA scan other than every 2 years with their insurance, but I paid out of pocket. It was like $75. And I had annual DEXA scans. So the next year was 2023, and I went in for my 4th DEXA scan. And after the scan, I was talking with the technician, and I showed her my 3 previous DEXA scan reports. And she asked what I was doing, because she typically had not seen any kind of improvements with like she saw on mine. And when I said, how often does this happen? And she said, no, they never see people getting better. They usually see them just getting worse, or at the very best, maybe just maintaining. But they don't see people reversing their bone density back to normal, back to the normal range like mine did. The results of this bone scan showed that my T-score was now down to minus 0.6, which was a 76% improvement from where I started. So I'm super excited about this, and I've told a number of people about this who've had similar issues with their bone loss. I tell them that there's a money-back guarantee if their next DEXA scan doesn't show improvement. So what do they got to lose to try it? I'm so grateful that I found the Facebook ad. Thank you, AlgaeCal, for helping getting my bone density back to normal with this amazing natural product.